Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your bi-weekly singles love reading for, where are we at? Oh, Gemini. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Yeah, I see moving forward. I see opportunity. Someone's about to, I'm feeling very confident, strong, bold. I mean, this is a very powerful energy. It's an open door, an opportunity. Someone's going to take this opportunity. I see an energy of change. Yeah, change. Beautiful change. Let's see where this is going. I see someone kind of chilling out a little bit here, though. Yeah, but someone here is taking a little break, a little rest here. Yeah. And we have, patience. So someone here is being patient. I do think there's this energy. That's interesting the way these cards are coming out. But it's someone who's just kind of chilling out here, taking a little break. But this is to do with a new opportunity. And someone's going to embrace this opportunity. We have someone who's been patient here. Yeah, someone's patience paying off. This, to me, it looks like someone who's just waiting for that opportunity. And once they get it, they're going to go for it, like literally. It's like a leap of faith, right? The gateway opportunity. Yeah, this is someone who's been just waiting for the right opportunity. They've been chilling out, doing their own thing. Very nice energy. Let's have a look at going forward. Yeah, so we got choices in love here, Gemini. Yeah, it's all about embracing those opportunity. It's about change. And I do think you have a situation where I feel it could be yourself. You've been just waiting patiently to embrace this. See, that first opportunity that comes in, the one that feels right. Yeah, I see two people connecting here too. Yeah, beautiful. It's often a deep friendship here. It could be somebody here who doesn't want someone to get away, but because that card often does that to me, and it does that for a reason. Yeah, I do see a person here who, I think this is just somebody here who's been really patient, patiently waiting for the right opportunity for change, to embrace an opportunity. In other words, it's about meeting someone, connecting with someone here. Yeah, this is someone who wants to move forward. This is someone who's been on their own path, just doing their own thing. Now there's this beautiful opportunity. So there is change coming. Yeah, there's a lot of interest here too. Someone's very interested. Two people who are showing interest. So this is, yeah, very nice. Yeah, Gemini, this is just your energy here. So I do think that you have this energy of moving towards new. Yeah, you got a person here. But this is someone who's been, like I say, there's interest. They've been waiting patiently for the right opportunity. Someone's been focused on their money, finances. See, but this is someone who's now seeing opportunity. They're going to embrace this. This is someone's patience paying off. Let's have a look at relaxation. Yeah, someone just chilling out here. See, being patient. Yeah, it's a situation that's ended. So there's been an ending here. It does kind of look like someone who's left something behind, no longer interested in one situation. Someone's interested in something else, another person, which I feel is yourself. Look at that little aha moment. This is often just an internal energy where someone's going through that change, but because it does, to me, it looks as though, I mean, there's patience here. Someone's been very patient waiting for this opportunity. Look at that. Aha. You betcha. Something is ending, so another situation can begin. Look at that. Let's have a look at patience. Yeah, this is somebody here. So this is someone no longer, see, it's a situation ending. Someone's lost interest, no longer talking, because now we have someone who's interested in another person. You're going to come together. Yeah, see, investing, long-term, partnering up. This is someone who wants a partner. This is someone who's very stable. They've been focused on their money, just doing their own thing. Yeah, this is someone who just waits for that opportunity, and now they're going to embrace it. So someone's actually reaching out. Yeah, this is a situation here that probably wasn't working, why a situation may have ended. But I feel like it's the end of this break, this time out. Someone's been focusing a lot on work here. Yeah. Ooh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at all this money, this stability, this This is something that's taken quite some time for someone. To me, this is all in all looks like a journey, but this is about embracing the opportunity. Look at that. Someone's going to reach out. I see two people giving, receiving, talking, connecting. Yeah. Very, very nice. But this is someone who's no longer giving to someone else because they weren't putting in effort. So this is just two people who focus on work. See, these are two people who are ready. They plan, prepared, they're grounded, they're stable. Now it's time to give and receive. Oh my goodness, yeah. Temperance is here. Look at that. This is someone who's taken that little step back. See, a little patience. Someone's just been focused on money, being patient here. See, now this patience paying off. These are two people who are each other's type. Ooh. Someone's definitely, by the looks of it too, ended a situation with someone who isn't. But it's a person who's just chilling about it. They're not freaking out. They're just being sensible and practical. But this is an energy of two people going to come together and build. Yeah, look at... Two people have likely gone their separate ways, but this is also two people who've been on their own path, and that's an interesting thing, but it's the two of you coming together. This is just two people who are being sensible and practical. Yeah, look at, we have someone here who's all in their feels. Someone here is ready to put themselves out there. It's a person who's emotionally available. So someone who's ended a situation. They're now available. Yeah. Wow. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Why is this here? Whoops, this one wanted to come out. Yeah, so someone being discerning. But this is a person who I feel they're coming up with ideas. This is someone coming up with ideas. This is someone going, this is someone more my type. Looks like a Gemini masculine. Could be Libra, Aquarius, whoever this is. This is a person swords up, a little skeptical at first, but it's somebody cutting someone else out, I feel. Yeah, because it's not going anywhere. This is somebody ready to move forward. This is someone looking for something new. But what it is, this is someone who's planned, prepared. They've got themselves ready. They're about to execute this. Yeah, they're about to execute. See, being prepared. Two people prepared. Yeah. See, there's this opportunity presenting itself. Whew. So someone here definitely executing their plan. Yeah, they're getting ready here. This is someone who speaks truth. They are discerning and their swords up. It's someone who's probably been hurt before. But like I say, it's somebody who's learned. This is someone who knows they're wise. Yeah. Was making a choice. Yeah, so someone here who was likely waiting for a situation that didn't go anywhere. See, the ship is sailed. The ship is sailed. But this is someone who's expanding their horizons, and that's what I feel this person's been kind of just chilling out here, just relaxing, focusing on their money, their long-term stability. It's an energy of being able to provide. This is someone who's been preparing to be able to provide for someone. It doesn't mean there's been two people waiting for each other. To me, it looks like just this opportunity that's going to present itself. But the ship has sailed from another reason. This is an energy of someone who's expanding the horizons. I feel financially, expansion. Yeah. But it's definitely an energy of someone who's been very patient. Yeah. Got some Taurus energy. This is lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. This is a person who's loyal, faithful. This is someone who expects loyalty. They have faith in themselves to make the right choices. So this is someone who's been on their own path, but now they're ready to go down this path. This is someone who wants love. Ooh, someone here's cutting someone out, I feel. Maybe someone who wasn't faithful or loyal, but the situation is they're open and available. Two people have gone their separate ways. Yeah. This is someone ready to ask someone out. They're just ready to follow their heart. See, this is someone who's ready. They feel ready. They feel like they can provide not just stability and financially. It's about being emotionally available, that nurturing and caring energy. Wow. This is an energy of a person communicating. They're ready to follow their heart. Yeah, see, now things are about to speed up, giving momentum. This is someone who's been coming up with ideas. See, planning, preparing, making sure two people are on the same page. Yeah, but this is somebody here about to execute their plan. They're coming in quick. They know exactly what they're going to say, too. They prepared everything. Wow. Yeah, this is an energy of someone. This is an energy of someone who's been waiting for things to calm down. They've been very busy, focused on work. Probably both people. See things calming down. It's a little break. Somebody here is ready for a break. Maybe a trip, travel. It could be someone wanting to come and see you. Wow. Yeah, this is likely going to play out a little different for some of you, but the rest of relaxation, it does look like someone's been working a lot. See, they've been expanding their horizon, expansion financially, getting prepared, but they are definitely somebody who has made themselves available. Yeah. Waiting for things to calm down, definitely very busy. Yeah, so this is somebody here who, I feel a little trip, travel, some little overindulging kind of energy. They're indulging themselves in love here. They want this. But it's about two people spending time together, growing closer. See, it's all about forming a bond. This is all about forming a bond. This is someone who wants love. They're now ready to focus on that. And I do see a feminine here that's in the same energy. Ooh. Yeah, see, there's an energy of change, lifestyle change, travels. It could be someone from a distance wanting to come, planning and preparing to see someone, taking a trip. Could be someone here coming towards you, wanting to come and visit. They're going to communicate, but often it's just dating. See, just go with the flow and see where it goes. So someone's just very chill, relaxed. They don't feel the need to control anything. But this is someone possibly closing a chapter. See, closing a chapter in their life. They're ready to start a new chapter. See, they're ready to follow their heart. This person's going to communicate. Yeah, they're very confident about what it is they want here too. See, taming the beast. They have self-control. They have confidence. Yeah, just dating and courting. They do want to hurry, but I do see this person finding that balance there too. Yeah, they're definitely single. They've been taking care of themselves, looking out for them. See, self-care, nurturing. This is someone who looks out for themselves. They take care of themselves. Looking good here. Yeah. So someone confident. Maybe even someone who's changed their look a little bit. Could be either one of you. Queen of Pentacles is under there too. Yeah. See, there it is. See, coming in right, putting their best. This is someone putting their best foot forward. They're ready. This is really, like, I can't even believe this reading. It is beautiful. But it has to do with whether you're each other's type. Just go with the flow. Take time to learn about each other. I wonder if this is somebody who says, hey, let's take a trip. Let's go somewhere. So this is somebody executing that plan. See, coming up with an idea. Maybe we should take a trip. There's no better way to find out if you're compatible and to get to know somebody is to spend time. Yeah, this is someone they've been preparing for this. And I don't mean because they've been keeping you waiting. And it could be that situation. But I feel like it's like both people kind of doing the same thing. You've spent time alone just chilling. So you're not chasing after anything. You're just focused on your stability. And now there's this beautiful opportunity. This is someone presenting an opportunity, and they're going to embrace this. Some sort of opportunity to trip, travel, or do something. Time off, time out, whatever it may be. Let's have a look at Temperance. Yeah. Ooh, we have someone with the Queen of Wands here. A little Sagittarius energy. Someone's in that energy. This is someone who's full of adventure. Could be yourself in this energy. It's just the Queen of Wands. It just shows somebody who knows what they want. Some of you are about to receive this offer and opportunity. Yeah, see a little bit of Sag energy. Someone tempering their passions, emotions, taking a step back. Now, some of you may have a choice. You may feel something is off with someone. And this is why that energy of someone changing their focus too, maybe even focusing on another person. But this is a person who's about to receive. So if you are the feminine energy, this is about knowing what you want, being confident as well by grounding yourself. Yeah, this is a big time energy read. Yeah, you're about to receive. It could be a trip, travel. Do you want to do something? You could meet somebody somewhere, meeting in the middle because of the Two of Wands energy. Yeah, tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Tower. So I was going to say before, is somebody feeling really excited? This is something going to come in sudden. It's going to create sudden change. Someone's going to change their focus. Now, it could be a person ending with this person because they're coming towards you. See, it's about opportunity, but this is sudden. This is some sudden shift here. It could be like someone feeling excited too, and often that's the energy. So if you have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, you would be this receiving. There's excitement, but some of you, it has to do with someone making a sudden shift and change. See, moving on, avoiding a disaster. Yeah, someone here is ending a situation to avoid a disaster. And I wouldn't be surprised. It's just the energy, but yeah. And I can see this coming in very sudden, but it's still exciting. Wow, let's have a look at the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's about doing things together and spending time together. So this is somebody leaving something behind, someone who maybe they're not compatible. See, it's about a new opportunity. It's always about embracing those opportunities when they're presented. This is being presented. Someone wants to spend time. They want to get to know you, see if you're compatible. But it looks like it's somebody ending a situation with someone who's just not compatible. Yeah, or they just don't have anything in common. Lifestyle habits, the way you live your day-to-day lives. But this is someone executing a plan. They're executing this. This is someone who's been kind of strategizing, see, coming up with ideas. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, so there's definitely been some hurt and heartache. Yeah, somebody maybe wasn't faithful or loyal. So someone cutting someone out, they expect loyalty. So I think it's this person ending something with a person who's not loyal. They weren't faithful and loyal. And it could be because somebody was traveling for work. But it's really all about love, though, because this is where I feel someone's ready to follow their heart and go down this path. See, there's been hurt and heartache, but it's being left behind. This is someone being patient. So I do think what we have is someone who lost patience with someone. They got tired of someone who, and it possibly could have been someone who involved a person in a third party. See, this is someone who expects loyalty. See, they expect loyalty and truth. This is someone seeking the truth, or they've learned something, yeah, about someone here. Wow. Well, this took a shift, didn't it? But there's been hurt and heartache. I think it's somebody who's cutting someone out, someone who's been on a long break here, definitely expanding their horizons. To me, it looks like somebody here who wasn't patient. They lost patience and maybe moved on themselves because they felt something was off. But yeah, we have, there it is, the start of something new. So we have an Empress energy. It's just, I feel it's a feminine who's overcome this too. Somebody who, there was third party or hurt, somebody wasn't loyal, where something feels off. With that Eight of Wands, this is someone who's been there, done that. So this is a person here who is open, also open and available. The Empress is healed. So that's what it is. Somebody who's gotten over something. See, they've been focusing on their money. But this is the Empress open to something new. And someone who's turning their back on someone else, no longer interested. Wow. Like, wow. I didn't expect this. But it's more than likely, this is this person leaving someone else behind because there's someone, this is someone who sees something isn't going anywhere. But it's interesting because this person is executing the plan. So either they're ending something with another person, or it's the feminine, either or. And maybe that's something you have in common. But let's look at that, because there's a situation here about being acknowledged. Yeah, see, someone acknowledging. There's actually good news. I do feel there's a lot of excitement in here regardless. Somebody's feeling excited. Okay, because this is something going to happen suddenly. It's probably someone just suddenly making a decision. It's time to end this. It's not going anywhere. It's somebody who wasn't loyal or faithful. See, this person has good morals and values, and that's what I feel they're learning, that somebody has good morals and values. This Three of Cups is good news. This is, see, embracing, there's an opportunity coming up. This person's going to take this opportunity to connect. Yeah, they're going to offer something. I mean, it could be someone from another community. I do see travel, possibly long distance, but I wouldn't be surprised, some of you, it's someone who wants to take a trip. Yeah, but this is good news. Some of you, it's just a gathering or people getting together. They're going to take this opportunity. Someone here doesn't want someone to get away. They don't want this Empress energy to get away. Why? Because they know a good thing when they see it here. You know, they see someone grounded, stable, someone who's partnership material. Yeah. This is someone who wants a partner. They want loyalty, something long term. But there's going to be sudden lifestyle changes too. I do see that there's going to be some sudden lifestyle changes. And some of you, for the feminine, you may see that someone here may never change yourself. They may never change, right? So this, and if it is somebody coming back around, I definitely feel like you're only open to new, because this is someone going down this path. See, going down a path towards someone new. There's opportunity. Now, maybe you cross paths with this person at some point, somewhere, between friends, family. Yeah. But I definitely feel it has to do with somebody hearing good things, because it's good news, and they're going to take this opportunity. It's an invitation or opportunity. Now, this opportunity could come from someone else. It could be someone extending this opportunity to yourself. It's saying to trust your intuition. Yeah, there's people talking, collaborating. See, there's talk and collaborate. People collaborating about getting together. See, it could be people trying to bring two people together, but there's it's saying to embrace this opportunity. That's what this person's doing. They're ready to follow their heart. They're going to ask you out. The next opportunity, and I think this person's been planning this opportunity. In fact, somebody here, I wouldn't be surprised too, for some of you, there's a married couple here, or two people who are in a commitment, who are hosting something to bring two people together. I wouldn't be surprised. I see this in another reading too, and I can't think of which one it is now. What reading may have it been? I don't know, but it's another reading. So obviously those are similar energies, but which happens. Because what we have here is two people coming into alignment, but this person's taking that next opportunity to ask somebody out, or they're just extending this invitation. It's about getting acquainted too. It's somebody getting acquainted. So I think you're acquainted, but it's about needing to know more, to spend time. So it could be, like I say, it could be a trip, somebody wanting to travel. They may be executing that plan. But others of you, if there is a married couple here, or two people who are in a commitment, see someone here who's always the third wheel. And it's funny because somebody who's always waiting for the right person, the one, you see, waiting for the right person. This is an opportunity. This is someone who doesn't want someone to get away. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have a situation that's not going anywhere. They're ending it to come in. Yeah. Pretty interesting. I feel excitement here. It's likely going to be a shock surprise. But I definitely feel someone here has lost patience with another person. This is why the Empress is open. The Empress has lost patience. They were patient and waited. Now there's another opportunity. The Empress is embracing it. So is this King of Cups, which I believe is connected to this person up here as well. It's the same people, the same person. If there is any choices, somebody's ending it, it's probably that Queen of Wands energy. But that's often just part of the Empress, someone who knows what they want. It's a person who's patient, but now losing patience. You see, Temperance. Yeah. Someone who's done being patient. Look at, there we have the Star. So it's an energy of mutual friends, loyal people, loyal friends and family. Somebody hears good things. Somebody's loyal and faithful. This person feels there's a lot of hope, but this is that mutual energy. See, this is someone here, there's a situation that didn't turn out as expected, but I'm going to tell you, when this King of Cups comes in, once you experience this, there's no going back. I can see the energy already. Why? Because this person's available. They're stable, they're grounded, they're a provider. And they're coming up with ideas here too. See, they've got this idea that they're executing. And that's why I almost wonder if they're planning to host something, or they're kind of, no, I'm just going to say, I wonder if this person's fantasizing about doing all these things together. It's like playing house. Sometimes people do that. I know the Queen of Pentacles does, fantasizes a little and visualizes, you know, sits down and asks themselves, do I see myself with this person? I would have to say yes. Yeah, I do think there's going to be a yes. But I wouldn't be surprised there's this fantasizing about playing house, doing things together, cooking together, just spending time, you know. Yeah, lots of scenarios with that. It's likely a little different for everyone, but it's still the same energy as far as the feelings being mutual and wanting to connect, feeling like there's hope. See, there's hope here with this, and it's all about embracing the opportunity. I think the Empress is ready for this, and I feel this person too. So if there is a gathering and there's one coming up that's being planned, they're executing it. That's why I almost feel like they're hosting it, or there's just two people doing it. Because there's people talking here. They're talking, gossiping, and they're collaborating. These people think these two people belong together, that they're perfect for each other. So there could be that going on. Wow. But it's definitely the King and Queen of Pentacles are people on their own path, right? And I'm wondering if it's just someone here who's single and they're always the third wheel. And they're trying to, you know, hook somebody up with another person. Yeah, what do we got here? We have, I was on the Hierophant, right? Yeah, so this is somebody here weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? It's a little procrastination. But this is also someone preparing, because I do see lifestyle changes. There's going to be necessary changes to someone's day-to-day life. So this is someone who gets thrown off balance easy. So what I feel they're doing is kind of executing this plan, but it's about keeping everything in balance is what I feel. Yeah, the dating and the work situation. But it could be someone who's comparing one situation to the other. It's apples to oranges. Yeah. Let me just confirm that. Two of Pentacles. Why is this here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, see, nothing compares. King and Queen of Cups. There we go. Yeah. Self-care, nurturing. I think it's just somebody fantasizing of doing stuff together, like hosting something like, hey, maybe we'll just cook dinner together. We'll, you know, it's all about getting acquainted. It's a great way to get acquainted, but it could be a trip. Do you want to go someplace? Because they're taking a possible time out. So you ready for some R&R? Ooh. Either or, this is the start of something new right here. This person's taking this next opportunity to ask you out. Now, whether or not you both feel the same, if you're going to reciprocate. Some of you definitely have a situation with somebody that I feel that the feminine has left behind, has lost interest in. See, someone who's letting someone know they're available. And that's what it is. That's what the Empress does. Hey, I'm available. But this person too, they're making themselves available. Because they're coming apart from someone it's not meant to be. And it could be two people in agreement. They got nothing in common. We'll just go our separate ways. But it's about these two people here. Two people who are available, mature, ready. See, it's two people who are actually ready. Emotionally, financially. Gorgeous. Take care. Bye for now.